Hi, my name is Sam from don'tdwell.org, and I just want to talk to you today about autoimmune diseases and what I feel is the primary cause of autoimmune diseases. That's our inner environment. It's not talked about too much, but they talk about it a little bit, but they don't really address it. How we're poisoning our own inner environment. I did this in my own case with multiple sclerosis, psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis. I was a disabled man at one point. I was taking all this medicine. I'm fine today. But the thing with me was I had a lot of self-criticism, a lot of self-hate, if you will. Even the subtlest things that we don't even think about, like perfectionism, was a big trigger for me, that things had to be a certain way. And this is where I really help people today, is help them to learn to let go of that mind and not judging or criticizing themselves at all. Just self-loving, if you will, an absolute love of self. Just taking responsibility for you, because this is our one body. We can't go pick up the phone and order another one. It doesn't work that way. This is it. This is our one body. So we got to take these little steps to get out of that, whether it's meditation, a mindfulness practice, or even football watching. I had a client that liked to watch football games, and I used that as a way for him to get out of the mind. Anything can be turned into a practice to learn to let go. So if you need help with learning to let go, want to let go of the stress, the worry, any kind of chronic disease, I don't know if it's going to go away or not for you, but at least you can bring in some inner peace. You can be relaxed about how the body is. It is the way it is. And what can we do about that, about taking responsibility for ourselves? And that's really hard to do. I had a really hard time taking responsibility for myself. But when I did, and I did my mindfulness practices, learning to let go, I healed. The medical community cannot explain my healing, but it's all about learning to let go. Let go of all the self-criticism, the self-hate, all this judgment about ourselves. And one of the biggest judges is that scale. We give those numbers meaning, and that meaning becomes ammunition. We're constantly giving the mind ammunition about how we're supposed to be. Look on the TV, look on the news. They have all these studies about how you're supposed to be. But only you know how you're supposed to be, for this is your body, and you live in it. Others are just guessing what is best for you. And I really help people find their own intuitive voice, their own intuition, because you know what is best for you. On the deepest core, you really know. Don't allow others to guess for you. Take those steps to improve your life, to thrive, to succeed. This is your birthright. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to live a life of pain. You can bring in some peace. Then who knows what will happen when you bring in this peace? I had no clue that bringing inner peace would take away my 5 incurable diseases. I simply didn't know that. I simply knew that I had to get inner peace because I was constantly beating myself up. And everyone's beating themselves up by comparison, by judging. It's okay. This is your one body. Enjoy it. Love it. Take care of it. All right. If you need to hear more from me, see don'tdwell.org. I have some articles on there that I've written before. And on YouTube, you'll find some videos. Or you can just send me an email. Or just contact me in some way. Let's get to the bottom of this. You deserve peace, happiness, and yes, you are enough. You have everything within you to take control of your life. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? That's the question. Do you believe in you? Take care. Bye-bye.